So folks, we're going to try this again. The encore of my finale of my vacation. Tried to, my ticket for my flight that I got when I did it in Fredericton said 10:40. And I realized that's when the flight leaves. Well, I was there, I'd say about 9:45 or 10:02. And then they tell me the plane boarded at 10:10. Got through security and all that shit, where you gotta take your laptop, your CPAP machine, all that stuff out of your fucking luggage. And I had to pack that all. You take your belt off and all that stuff. So that slowed me up. I did not make my flight. I was not too darn impressed. Just a second, we got to pause and look at these. Look at these. That's a lot of pumpkins. Maybe they're the leftovers from Charlie Brown's Great Pumpkin. Who knows? Anyway, I didn't make my flight and I wasn't too happy about it. I could have went home today, or went back to New Brunswick. I'm not going to call that home, but I could have went back there today. But I would have had to stay in Ottawa for 6 hours. I wasn't fucking doing that. No fucking way. The guy tried to argue with me at the desk, but tell me, well, boarding pass says 10:10. Yeah, but I didn't have the fucking boarding pass until I went there and checked my luggage. See, all I had was the ticket I got in Fredericton. It said 10:40. But I was there before 10 o'clock. So they can fucking argue all they want to. If you have a meeting that says you gotta be there at 10:40, you gotta be there at 10:40. Not 10:10. You show up 10:10, you're early. So if they're boarding the plane at 10:10, fucking put that on the ticket. So my ticket didn't say 10:10, but I know it takes off at 10:40. That's why I was there early enough. That's okay. Cost me $172 for another ticket. You might say, Python, was it worth it? Yeah, kind of was. Because both my cleaning job supervisors understood, and they're very good. A co-worker was still able to fill in for me. And plus tomorrow my brother gets to pick me up as opposed to me cabbing it, so that's a plus. But you know what? Had a great time at Frightmare in the Falls. I had a great time at and all the people I met. Had a great time with Lisa. She's still in Ottawa doing her shoot, so wish I got to spend more time with her, but I did get one of these. I remember, like I said, she gave me and a bunch of other people. I think Robin Barker got one as well. Some others got mood rings from her. And I was doing a work location and didn't fare out very well for me because it came off when I was trying to get into a UPS to clean one night. My key was faulty. So that didn't work. So I lost it and it made me angry because I always wore that. It's a symbol of my friendship with Lisa. Anyway, I got a new one. She showed me where the shop was and I got a new one. Still symbolizes my friendship with Lisa, which I value very much. Anyway, I come back here. And you know what? I get to go to the Syrian restaurant, which I missed previously, and that made up for everything. And I went to 3 movies today. put a smile on my face. I went and saw Conclave with Ralph Fiennes, potentially up for another Oscar for that. And I went down to the Carlton, $5 movie, Full Metal Jacket. And then I saw a Canadian film called Seeds, which was described as Home Alone meets Shaun of the Dead. I'm kind of like, you know what? I like that idea. So,
sorry, bro. Better luck next time.
no problem. Elevator's way too full. They got like several racks of clothes in there. Oh. Get on this elevator here. Anyway, folks, I still had a pretty darn good day. Seeds was interesting. It was a Canadian horror comedy, more horror. I didn't recognize any of the cast, but I don't remember the heroine was also the film's director. She was pretty badass in it, so I enjoyed it. So it was a low budget horror comedy. So I'm gonna see if I can get her on the show. Might be cool. But anyway, I'm gonna get up a little extra early tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to hit that plane, and got some work to do, and then plan my next trip to gorgeous Toronto. I love Toronto.